The biggest complaint about ORP-pH controllers is that they are difficult to use. Now there is an easier way. The MiniWarden with new simple programming mode makes things much easier. Setup can be done in under 5 minutes by selecting options including proportional control, feed cycle, acid or base and feed limits as described in the following video.
Okay, we're going to show you how to use the MiniWarden in the simple mode. This really doesn't get any easier than this, and it's very accurate. The only thing you have to make sure of is that you have your feed pumps properly sized for your particular pool or spa, and this will work very well. So they come shipped from the factory in simple mode, so you just push back, go to options. Okay, ORP spread. Now this ORP and pH spread is both the proportional feeds, and this will help you to fine tune it. But we'll just start at 0, then it goes 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's a good place to start. So if your ORP goes below 25 millivolts under your set point, it will be on continuously until it goes gets under that 25 millivolt spread, and then it will go into proportional. And pH, same thing, is you got 0.2, 0.3. I like to use 0.3 as a starting point. If it goes above 0.3, it will be on continuously until it gets below that 0.3. The proportional will take over again. Feed cycle, pool or spa, is 60 seconds would be for like a spa. 30 seconds would be for a pool. And then pH control, acid or base. You can have your pH lockout to, you can off 7.8, 7.9, or 8.0. ORP feed limit is changeable, so we can go 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour. That is that's a timer. If it starts, say it starts at 9 o'clock, and say we had that at 1 hour, then at 10:01, if it hadn't reached its set point, it would lock out. Again, you can go from 1 to 6 hours. Same thing on pH, which, from 1 to 6 hours is plenty of time for any properly sized pump to correct the problem. Okay, there's actually enter in the time of day and the date and day of the week, and then there's also a password. So doing that, and then going up to your ORP set point, change that number to whatever you want. Same thing on pH. Change, let's say we want that 7.5. Okay, and then we can also go into service. If we need to service and calibrate, we can go in here, and these numbers here, the percentage, are how much it's calibrated against the probe. So since there's no sensors, these are 99%, so that normally that would mean you had a bad probe or something. You can also go and clear the calibrations, and manual feed will just basically initiate a 1 minute feed cycle. Well, actually, 2 minutes on here, and 2 minutes there. And then it goes back into automatic operation. So as you can see, you can do all this stuff in under 5 minutes, have your pool up and going and running great. The only thing that you would need to do to fine tune it is possibly adjust the spread on the ORP and pH. But this will keep your water, pretty tightly controlled, just as long as you have properly sized chemical pumps. That's it for now.